For Out Magazine, I wrote an article about sugar daddy dynamics in dating and how to talk about money in general. Maybe you're not a sugar daddy, but you are dating people who make less money than you, and well, it's gotten weird sometimes. It's kind of uncomfortable to be open and vulnerable about money. A lot of us grew up not talking about it very much, or like me, at all, so it can throw the vibes off when you bring it up. If you're making decent money, you're gonna live your life and spend it, which is great. But if a romantic interest doesn't have or make as much money as you do, they're not going to be able to meet you dollar for dollar and live that same lifestyle. This will create tension, and not the good kind of tension. Same goes for if you're in a relationship with someone who makes more than you. That happened to me in my 20s, and I lacked the communication skills around money, so it was hard to find a compromise sometimes. Here are a couple of things to discuss. First, talk about what you find attractive about one another. The person who wrote in the question that led to this article was concerned that the person he was dating only wanted him for his money and not necessarily his companionship. This seemed to me like the reader wasn't getting affirmation about what else he brings to the table. More thoughtful communication could help with that. Also, do some self-study here. For example, if your date suggests a walk in the park for a date instead of a high-end restaurant and you turn your nose up at that, you need to look at why that is. If you have an expectation here and it's not being communicated, that's a train wreck waiting to happen. Set those expectations clearly so you can be more present in your quality time together. What other money dynamics show up in gay dating?